Hey kids, how's it going out there in Terrorland tonight? It's about 6:15, 6:17 Pacific time. We've hit that minute mark, you guys. So welcome in, Witches, Bitches, Twats, and Thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. This is the Underdog Ministry. Welcome in. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you for choosing to sit and dish with me this evening. There's been too many people taking advantage of that First Amendment thing and being yahoos because they really want attention. So because of them, not everybody else can have nice things. I've removed the comment section from tonight's video. So there just won't be any need to pay attention to the yahoos at all. And the people that understand will still be here when the comments get reopened whenever I feel like it. That might be a members only feature. Who knows? So I'm grateful for everybody that is here, you guys. Let's do the disclaimer, shall we? See, this channel here is for entertainment purposes only. Not your entertainment. Mine. Just so y'all know. I am here because God set me here to do this. First and foremost. So, for entertainment purposes only, these messages come through because otherwise they'd get lost in translation. I am not a legal professional. I am not a law enforcement official or professional. I am not a doctor. I am not a lawyer, and I am not a licensed therapist. So all the advice you're going to get here is going to be in the context of spiritual guidance. Okay? Usually this is the part where I say the comment section is the First Amendment zone, but I'm sure a lot of people can notice it's been removed tonight because y'all just take advantage a little too much. You give people an inch and they take a whole fucking mile and you got to show them the fucking boot. Okay? So until further notice, the comments are going to be turned off for just a little while. Stick around. That's going to be a members only feature before too long to be able to comment in the chat because you guys are just, there's been a lot of assholes lately and it's ruining it for all the great subscribers that I have that are amazing, that are here religiously every single day with me. And it's really kind of frustrating for me that I have to do that. See, 6 people just left when they realized the chat was turned off. 6 people. Bye. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, we can't even be adults for an 18 and over channel. We got to act like we're 18 and over to be here, folks. Seriously. Seriously. So I'm going to roll the dice. Headphone warning. We're going to get right to it. This one is going to be kind of short and sweet to the point tonight. I'm going to try not to go over like a half an hour. Usually these are like an hour long. We'll see what happens. Sometimes when I say that, God proves me wrong and says, bitch, you're going to talk for 2 hours now. So who knows? Headphone warning. We're going to roll the dice. The name Tim is here. I didn't even have to move those dice. I just had to squeeze them together. Tim. I just heard Timbuktu. Timber. Attic. Like, not addict. Attic, like the top of a house. Attic, where you store all the dusty stuff. The book by V.C. Andrews, Flowers in the Attic, is coming through as well. I'm not seeing really any words out here. I'm really struggling searching for a word, but there isn't anything there. Usually there's a lot more than that in the first roll. So I see letter. Letter. Air. Rod. Now, this could be somebody's name. This could be an engine part. This could be like a lightning rod. I don't know why I'm getting a lightning rod specifically. All right. Root is here. Ye thought. Okay. Somebody's trying to lay roots on the channel right now. Good luck with that. You see the shirt I'm wearing tonight, right? The Death Angel shirt. Now, it's my favorite band in the entire world besides the old band that used to rock with them, Irritant, but they're no longer together. Those were my favorite bands. Okay? But there's a reason for it. If you notice, the Angel of Death is pretty important around these parts. It's a shitty job, but somebody's got to do it, and it doesn't make it evil, because when everybody dies, they're going to want a friend to walk them across. Just saying. Don't be mean to death, you guys. Death is not the enemy. Death is not the enemy. Death is not evil either. What you do while you're here that you're afraid of death, that's the evil shit. Oh. Marinate in that for a minute. There is nothing here. Like, I've got vowels, I've got words, but nothing, or letters, but nothing that forms a word together. Belt. Okay, somebody's working on a car. There is somebody here that is dealing with an engine issue. Like, it threw a rod. They're dealing with a belt, a serpentine belt, a timing belt, probably a timing belt with throwing a rod. If it threw a rod through the block, you're done. Just get a new engine. For real. I don't think you can machine it once it throws that. Like, I don't know. No vowels. Honey. Honey. And so. All right, you guys. The words tonight are Tim, attic, letter, air, rod, root, belt, honey, and so. I'm picking up somebody heavily that is working on an engine, but they're going to realize that all their engine work is pointless. They have thrown a rod. It's not a belt, okay? This person is going to be real upset. Okay, tell me about any of these words, Spirit. Tim, attic, letter, air, rod, root, belt, honey, and so. Please and thank you. It's amazing how many less people are here when you can't troll. Page of Swords in the reverse. When you can't troll, when you can't watch, when you can't do the thing. Okay. Somebody is afraid to see the bill right now. They're afraid to know the truth. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This person is afraid to know what the bottom line is. They're afraid to know how much it's going to cost. They're waiting for a letter to come. That's a lot of cards. They're waiting for a letter to come. Temperance is here. You keep your patience. Keep your cool. Look, this is something big. We've already 3 cards in and we've already got 2 major arcana, okay? 3 cards in, we've already got 2 major arcana. We've got big energy. We've got super big energy. Big mad energy. Somebody's pissed. Being told to keep your cool. You're playing it cool. They're mad you're playing it cool. Somebody can't do anything. They can't watch. They can't watch. 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to lay something to rest. They want forgiveness for something. But they're angry because they can't watch. What can't they watch? A fight? Conflict? 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords in the reverse with strength. Oh, this person can't pick a fight with you anymore because you stay chill. You see this person for who they are and have laid the situation to rest. Yeah, you've forgiven them, but you see them for who they are. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Trying to get a rise out of you, and you're just staying chill. You're staying strong. You're holding your ground here. The whole main energy is you're holding your ground. But we have got 3 major arcana out of the 7 cards. That's big. I mean, that's why they're called major arcana. Like major shit is happening. Big time judgment for somebody who can't watch anymore, can't see anymore, can't change people's minds about you anymore. Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody who thinks young, who doesn't have a worldview, who doesn't have a maturity of thought. And this person's having something really they're being called on their shit here. And you're supposed to stay chill when this happens. You've already laid a situation to rest in your mind. That's why you're able to stay chill and keep your peace here. You've already forgiven somebody. The heartbreak is healed. They're still reckless as fuck trying to come for you, but you're stronger than that. This is whoever's trying to lay root on this channel. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's find out. Shall we? Let's really dive in. Let's pull out the Masonic Tarot on this one and find out who is putting root on the channel. And let's ask that the Most High God put foot in asses on the people that are doing it. Who is it, God? The Empress in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that stole some money from you trying to be you. Oh, honey, no. Oh, honey, no. This is what you thought she was going to do? I know exactly who this is, too. I know exactly who this is, too. This person sent a legion towards the channel. Yes, I know it's you. Yes, I know it's you. a legion. Not knowing somebody had already spent their 25 years in hell. Couldn't send that their way. Oh boy. 8 of Wands. There is a fast message coming in about something breaking up, somebody not being in a partnership, maybe somebody being single here, doing this on their own, maybe not with the partner. This could be coming from the partner of the person that's doing it, saying that they have left this person, and we've got the Knight or the Page of Cups here with an apology. Whoever this person was that tried to lay root on the channel, lay root on the gifts that facilitate this channel, is somebody who viewed themselves as an empress, but they are karmic. Okay, they're karmic. They've got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse with the 8 of Wands. Do you get the message? This person is going to be no longer in a partnership here, and somebody's coming to apologize or going to be trying to make an apology that's going to come tell the truth. Queen of Swords. Okay, there's going to be some sort of apology. King of Cups. Your strength is going to be to take this and to control your emotions. Like I said in the very beginning, you have to stay chill. You have to maintain your composure when you get this apology. Whoever tried to lay root on you, root on the channel, because it's not just happening to me. This is collective energy. Okay? The same person that sends the little fucking throat chakra magic and says the Yahoo shit in the comments because they need attention. It's the same person. It's the same person doing all of this, and it's a female. It's a female that views themselves as very powerful, but their power is perverted. It is corrupted. It is twisted. And it is damned. That's why the Angel of Death is specifically here tonight, because this person sent the Legion of Doom. Like, not the ones in the Marvel either. Like, if you look up a Legion of Demons, it takes about 25 years to fight them off. A legion is a regiment of soldiers as well. And the term of enlistment at the time, I believe it was Roman soldiers, was 25 years that you were stuck with your legion until you were done. And somebody tried to reattach the same root. Oh, honey, no. Who the fuck do you think you is? No, no, no. Shall not pass. Remember that behold, be gone before I drop a house on you too shit is a real, real, real deal. I want to get the unusual animals out because this is an unusual message. And this is the one that is brand new, and I still don't even have a clue about half of the cards. So I'm only going to pull maybe 1 or 2 out of this deck because it gets tedious reading the whole oracle. Probably for you as well as it does for me. I'm going to shuffle first, though. That was a mud skipper that just flew out. So somebody that gets it out of the mud, like somebody that can breathe in or out of water. This is somebody that can walk in 2 worlds here. That's why you can't put root on them, because they already got it honestly out of the mud and did their time. Honey, who is you? Who did you think? So this came out the last time. The axolotl. This is somebody who you threw something at a survivor who can regenerate from death. As long as they still got a heartbeat. This, like, new limbs, new spine, new eyeball, new brain. As long as the heart is beating, the fucking thing can regenerate over and over and over again. That's this beautiful, beautiful little pretty lizard right here. Axolotl. Salamander, not a lizard. Pardon me. Pardon me, friends. Salamander. Water sign. Pink is important here. Goblin shark. This came out last time as well. Specialized hunter. I'm going to snatch somebody really quick. This here is somebody that you need to keep your cool because you're going to snatch somebody up like this and like shake them. Okay? I don't know who this person thought they were coming for. But you're a survivor, obviously, and you're going to play to whatever strengths you have. And if you have to play who can be the bigger bitch, you're going to win. Right, Mom? Upside down catfish. So we got somebody here finding different ways of trying to get at you. Upside down catfish. Somebody here is trying to pretend to be you. What did I say? Upside down catfish. Can't be you. Can't even pretend. Oh, there goes that throat. Can't be you, can't even pretend. Let's read what the upside down catfish actually has to say, because this one didn't come out last time. I can't wait till that one comes out. There's one in here called the red-lipped batfish. And I'm really waiting for that one to come out. That one's funny. Okay, the upside down catfish says, it instructs us to find different ways of looking at problems. Sometimes flipping a problem on its head can uncover a seemingly obvious solution. This rare freshwater fish is a master at problem solving. So we've got a master regenerator, somebody going to snatch you up, and a master problem solver. Maybe snatching you up might be the solution. Right? So it says here that this rare freshwater fish swims upside down at the water surface, and it gives it a distinct advantage over its right side up brethren. This adaptation helps the upside down catfish feed more easily on insect larvae found at the water line and conserve energy by reducing wave drag. Additionally, swimming upside down gives it easier access to oxygen. The oxygen concentrated on the water surface, because its gills and its mouth are in a position to absorb it. The upside down catfish shows us that sometimes we have to look at a problem differently in order to solve it. So this is like the Hanged Man card, okay? The act of brainstorming in reverse creates a pathway for us to use our imaginations and play with ideas in a way we could not when we were stuck. When we faced with a difficult problem, you can utilize reverse brainstorming to help you find a solution. Instead of trying to fix your problem, think about how you could make it worse. The list you come up with reveals pent-up frustrations that can lead to clarity and eventually the right solution. For example, if you want to lessen your environmental impact but don't know what to do, ask yourself how you could increase it instead. You might come up with ideas like using more plastic, driving more, or buying only imported items. This gives you clues as to how you could start reducing your impact. Now you know that the solution includes to buy plastic-free items, opt to walk more, and buy local. So, difficult ways of looking at problems. Hanged Man, getting a new perspective of things. You're starting to see, or this person who came for you is starting to see you a whole lot differently. Thought this was going to be an easy way to fish somebody. Thought it was going to be an easy way to catfish somebody, but this catfish is upside down. Okay? This person could not be you or wear your essence. They could not put root on you and tap into your lineage. Somehow this person tried to literally impersonate you or me or the channel. Whoever this resonates with, that's what the cards are saying. Okay? So let's get my Nightmare Before Christmas tarot out because it's appropriate season for it. It's spooky season. Tell me more about this situation, this person that's an upside down catfish. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The teamwork did not make the dream work. Whoever this person worked with is going to turn on them. They're going to flip. They're going to flip on them. They're going to flip them upside down. Bing, bing. Upside down catfish. Somebody's going to tell on the catfish. Then they're going to be upside down. This person is not making money that way anymore. Somehow their money is gone. They can't catfish as you anymore. So, I'm hearing Daddy Shark got him. The Goblin Shark snatched him up. Okay. I'm not going to sing the Mommy Shark song. I promise you guys. I won't do it. I want to so bad. It's like compulsive. It's compulsive right now. I want to do the song so bad, but I can't do the song. I can't do it. All right. So we've got Justice here on top of the Empress in reverse. I'm telling you right now, somebody got snatched up. Big Daddy Shark is coming in. And then we've got the 10 of Presents, which is the 10 of Pentacles in this deck. This is a gift. This is a gift to you from the universe here. And it's just right for you. You notice how this tree's a little odd. There's some bats and there's like a stuffed snake under there that looks like it belongs in Beetlejuice, like the sandworm. This is just, it's tailor-made for you and your unique tastes, okay? You, with these unusual animals, I'm hearing, I myself am strange and unusual. You have a little bit of Lydia Dietz in you, okay? This is a gift from the universe to you, the justice that this situation did not work. Daddy Shark got the upside down catfish. Whoever tried to lay root on you, oh boy. We've got the Devil and the Ace of Candles in the reverse. And the Hierophant in the reverse. You guys, this person really tried to put some fucking dark magic on you, and it backfired in their face. That Ace of Wands in the reverse, their magic went back to them. You guys, I try to give you visuals so it's easier to picture, because this is really wild concepts as it is to be sitting here talking about it. It seems kind of crazy, but it's really not crazy. It really isn't, because it's all mentioned in the book, in the Bible, that everybody keeps coming to me and telling me makes me evil. Well, then how come I'm referring to everything that's in the book of Revelations when I'm talking about a lot of stuff here? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's right. I turned the comments off. See? Anyways, so this person is trying to lay some root on you. The Devil is here. They tried to put you in some sort of contract. They tried to get you roped into some sort of shady deal. That didn't work. And then we've got over here, we got the Hierophant in reverse. And then they tried to go against your beliefs. They tried to say that you were a disbeliever, a non-believer, a liar, a blasphemer, a heretic, right? But this is like 2024 going into 2025, y'all. And we got this beautiful thing called the First Motherfucking Amendment. You cannot just throw root on somebody because, oh, they're a non-believer, they're a heretic. Then why are you the one casting magic? Oh, wait, yet again. Oh, that comment section's turned off. Shit. Let's keep going. Well, damn. I think I like it. Actually, I think I like it. We got the Four of Cups here. 4 potions. You're able to withstand this person's advances and politely decline because you have some class, you're resilient, you've grown new skin, you've maybe even grown new brain and new eyes, maybe even part of a new spine here. But here's the deal, the spine that you grew, that backbone, they don't like that when you just snatch that shit right out of the air. Oh man, there's that upside down catfish again. You've been snatched up. Somebody been found out. You cannot lay root work on somebody who's already done 25 years in their own legion. You can't do it. It's impossible. Now they have the loyalty of that down there and way up there because they survived the gauntlet. Oh. It's terrifying, I know. I don't know though. People that survive war with bombs, they're heroes, right? People that survive spiritual war, they get put in mental hospitals. I don't get it. Oh, and I did just a little bit of research, pausing on the reading. For the people that are really upset about this star here, are probably the same people that were upset about the Jewish star too. But that's not what this is. See, this one here is used in medical stuff. And before you get mad at me about the description and the design of it, let's talk about Leonardo da Vinci and the Denovan Man. Anybody that's ever seen medical anything knows about the man whose head is here, his arms are here, his legs are here, and he's in a big circle. He's totally naked. Oh, all of the elements are in the human body. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, all in perfect harmony. We are, this is us. We are this. Just so you know. But I guess if you want to keep calling it evil, you can call it evil. Do you want... Okay. Whoever's out there that can't comment right now that's saying this person loves the devil, no. Actively do not love the devil. The devil's not my friend. The devil's pretty not a nice guy. But do you know who made the devil? You know who's the boss of the devil? Who's the head honcho? Who's the CEO up in this bitch? The Most High God. So like his creation, right? You guys be flinging that around too like you know more than God. Maybe it's there to keep balance, just so you know. Whoever this person is that has both sides, they've already survived their own gauntlet, has very, very strong backbone. They've got a lot of strength. They've got a lot of internal strength, mental strength. Didn't used to possibly have a lot of mental strength. They may have developed this. It's more so that they needed to develop emotional strength, stoicness, the ability to remain calm on the surface no matter what the undertow is. That's an interesting analogy that I wouldn't typically use. So maybe somebody specific to somebody out there. We've got the Two of Cups here. So you've had to like overcome a lot of this root work for a very long time. This is not brand new. This is, like I said, this is somebody that casts magic for damn near 3 decades now. Damn near 3 decades now, trying to cast root magic on somebody so they can't have happy relationships. You've overcome all this. Their magic is backfired on them, and this person is left alone. The universe is about to give you a huge gift. You stayed calm and you turned something down, or you overcame something when it came to your temper here. And you regenerated something about yourself. Somehow this catfish has got snatched up. Daddy Shark got the upside down catfish. Oh my God. Then we've got the Ace of Wands right after the Two of Cups. There is a new beginning coming for somebody here that learned how to stay chill even if they were boiling under the surface. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody that has learned not to lose their composure. Not to lose their control. Ace of Cups is in the reverse here. This person does not have a love relationship. They're not attached to anybody. They've had to learn how to not lose their cool because there's no love in that kind of behavior. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. This person's worked on themselves heavily. That's that axolotl regeneration and playing to their own strengths here. Somebody caught their own catfish here. Nine of Swords. Caught their own catfish. They did the work on themselves. They're not looking for love. They caught the catfish, and that person is terrified. Somebody used to get beat with a belt a lot. Queen of Swords in the reverse by somebody very vicious. Somebody who lost their temper a lot. Somebody who couldn't think their way out of a paper bag. Who didn't think that you deserved anything. Nothing at all. You didn't deserve. Well, they're wondering why that plot and that shit rejecting you didn't work. Why they're sitting there waiting for some sort of response because the catfish has been snatched up. You're not going to respond to whoever this catfish is. This is somebody who you've worked a really long time to not lose your temper, to not lose your cool, because you've lost a lot of love because of it. You've worked on yourself, and that work on yourself has somebody else up at night. Look at this little gray old lady, mama's family looking bitch right here with the knife. Shit. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I cut you good. This person, they think that you have betrayed them because you have exposed them for being the catfish that they are. You've survived for 3 or 4 decades now over what they've tried to cast on you. They tried to make sure that you never had love in your life. You never had happy partnerships. That every new beginning you had ended in disaster. This person wanted you rejected at every turn, and they plotted and planned, and they've done this for years and years and years and years and years. This is somebody who is a violent person. And when I say violent, I mean like they actively hurt people with their physical body. They like hit, they lash out, they use belts, right? I just heard with rod here, spare the rod, spoil the child. These are somebody that's really got different religious views than you and thinks it's a good thing to beat their children. It's some sick shit. If you spare the rod, you do not spoil the child. If you spare the rod, what you do is spare the child the trauma and the therapy bill 30 years down the road, instead of using the buckle end of the belt. Why? Why? Why is it necessary? Why is it necessary? You want to know why somebody tried to put a root on you? Why somebody's trying to catfish you? Why somebody wanted to put endings to every bit of love for you? No new beginnings. Everything that you start ends poorly for you. Why is somebody doing this? Building blocks in reverse. Because they never built anything for themselves or made anything of themselves. So why should you? Okay, honey, please. Fork in the road in reverse. Somebody did not follow the yellow brick road. Somebody made the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Unfinished symphony in the reverse. This person's been doing this for so long, they thought it would never, ever, ever end. That you would never split off and do your own thing. That you would never go your own way with that fork in the road in the reverse. That how dare you think that things are ever going to be over? You don't walk away from me. That's why. This person has never stopped because how dare you walk away from them? I think the buckle end of the belt is why. You would walk away from them. I don't know, having your first formative memory be fucking leather, Winnie the Pooh, a rocking chair, and overalls that you couldn't get out of, so you got beat because you peed your pants. That's shitty. To be fair, in reverse. This person does not give a shit about you. When is it their time? Whatever letter was sent left a lot of things up in the air. This person likes to sew. Between worlds in reverse. So this person does not have the ability to come and go as they please. Wherever they are, they do not have the ability to come and go. Truth be told, bottom of the deck. They don't have the ability to come and go, and they're incensed. That fork in the road, they never expected you to split off and not go down their path specifically. They never expected you to not go down their path. What path did you take, collective? Let's talk about you for a moment instead of the person that harmed you. Because this is you. This card right here is hell no to the no, no, no. To somebody's plotting on you. You saw their games from a mile away. Four graves in reverse. Don't hold back. You didn't hold back. You said hell to the no. Toxic, do not want. You did not hold back. The Tower in reverse. That shook some stuff up here. The Hermit here. You are very hard to reach. You stick to yourself. You keep to yourself. We got the Four of Swords in reverse, which is the Four Ravens. This situation was laid to rest a very long time ago as far as you're concerned, but that you've been followed. You've been, I would say, tabs have been kept on you. Okay? Tabs have been kept on you. But you feel stuck. And you need somebody to, it's like you don't even know what to do about the situation. It's not going to move forward. Chariot in the reverse. You're on a completely different path. You're not going back to that fork in the road and going to somebody who's never built anything with this energy. This person that put roots on you never wanted you to be able to even grow, let alone build a structure. And now they want you to somehow not reject them because they've been plotting and planning on you. Don't hold back. They're realizing that you sticking to yourself, you don't care to resurrect a situation. Eight of Wands, message, the Chariot in reverse. No forward movement. So somebody held a letter back. Somebody didn't give somebody information about a situation with this person here that is in between worlds. Maybe they're no longer between worlds. This person could have crossed over. This person could have crossed over and you don't have a letter about it. Emperor in reverse. Somebody controlled the flow of the information. They didn't like it. They wanted to be in charge. So they held this back from you. Eight of Graves in the reverse. Something about a responsibility or a duty or an obligation that you have. regardless of this person's pathway, and the message was held back from you, it's a good thing that it was, I think. Let's find out about that part. Because why would somebody hold something back from another person that seems to be extremely important here about somebody being in between worlds? I think I'm just going to go with the basics. No pretty decorations, just everyday tarot. Why did this happen? Why did this person keep, or why was this letter kept from somebody here? About a person being in between worlds. This person that cast a root on another person. It could be somebody's root, like the root being their foundation, being their home, being their family, being their environment, their community, where they were raised, the hometown vibe. Like something there could have happened with somebody's upbringing, with their root being affected. Tell me about this person that is in between worlds, and for my collective, why did this happen? Why is this going on? Why for years and years and years and years have you been fighting somebody's root magic? Why did they not want you to have a happily ever after? Specifically, not your happily ever after. Those are the words. You will never have a happily ever after. This person's energy is akin to Maleficent in the moment where she'll prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel on die, rah, rah, rah. This is somebody who has been doing this to somebody for decades. Since they were a baby. Like, this isn't innocent that somebody's been doing this magic to. And they and they beat it. God, that's got to drive somebody crazy. Probably literally crazy. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's being held. Yeah, this is somebody in a huggy jacket. This Four of Pentacles right here. Somebody's being held back for their own protection. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's being held back from their happily ever after for their own protection. If this person gets a happily ever after while this other person is still in between worlds, there's some sort of attachment to this root magic that will swap their fate, or like it will end this person's, wow. Okay. The person that is at the fork in the road, that never built anything for themselves, that is in between worlds and about to cross over to the other side. This person has to be 100% crossed over before somebody's happily ever after can come. And that's being held back. Somebody's being kept between worlds here. So somebody doesn't get their happily ever after or an inheritance with that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Huh. Tell me more about this. Got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Moon. So there's somebody that is creating a romantic offer to create an illusion or a facade. Two of Cups in the reverse. It's not really a romantic offer at all. They're trying to attach to somebody so they don't heal. Look, this is for real right here. They don't want somebody to be able to walk away, because if they walk away, then this happily ever after is going to come, but not until somebody takes a last breath. That is the illusion that has been cast on this person. So they never have romance. They never have anybody love them. That they have to do everything by themselves, including heal. Everybody will always walk away from this person as long as this this root caster, that is in between worlds. This is somebody that's like, I'm thinking in a coma, like in hospice, okay? If this has been 30 or 40 years, this is somebody that's made this their life's magical work to spiritually cockblock another person here. No happily ever after. You're always going to be held back. You're never going to get your inheritance. You're never going to have romance. You're always going to be deluded about love. You're never going to have a good relationship. You're going to be forced to continue to heal over and over and over again because people are going to continue to walk away. This is the spell that's been cast on you for decades. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Well, that shit's going return to sender. Somebody now is clarifying the 8 of Wands, okay? It's in the same position. Return to sender. The magic has gone back. Whatever, I'm specifically hearing the song Rusty Cage right now by Soundgarden. Somebody's going to break their rusty cage and run. The magic has gone back to the one that sent it. This person is in between worlds and it's about to be their last time here in this vessel. But that's being prolonged. I'm feeling like this person is being kept on life support. And as long as this person is technically breathing, you will have no happily ever after, okay? You have done so much introspection. There is somebody that's actually looking for you, searching for you. There's an investigator sending out some sort of signal beacon. They might be pinging your cell phone here. Like I said, you have snatched that catfish. We've got the 2 of Pentacles here. There is a back and forth with this person. It's touch and go is what I'm hearing. Touch and go. And that's the truth. It's touch and go. And Temperance in reverse is here. This person is not, oh boy. Even the angel of death isn't going to be with this person until their last breath. No comfort even. No comfort even as they cross over. This person is even being denied that. Whoever this is has got a shitty spirit. I'm sorry to say. You lay root on somebody for 30 or 40 years to make sure they never get love. They never get happiness. They never have their inheritance. They never have romance. They never have good partnerships. They're constantly having to heal. Constantly people walking away. Well, now all that's going back to whoever this is because they're literally being trapped in limbo here. They're being held. They're being held. Held up, held off, held back, held over, held on life support. But the deal is, even the angel of death is not going to give this person mercy until their last breath. Whoever this is has just been like, I don't even know how to explain this. There is like a nanometer of this person's soul left that's worth saving. It's almost immeasurable. It's such a small amount. But for whatever reason, they're going to get that exact small amount of mercy at the very, 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 very end of a bunch of suffering like they wanted you to go through. Because they didn't ever want you to have a happily ever after. They didn't want you to have your inheritance. They didn't want you to have romance. They wanted you to be kept. They wanted you to be seeming deluded. Nobody would love you. You're nothing. Everybody's going to leave you all the time. Well, guess who is alone? Is the person that is being kept on some sort of touch and go life support here. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Somebody is looking for whoever is the recipient of this person's root work. It being root work, it could be somebody's grandmother, mother, aunt, somebody in their family. This is somebody that they've grown up with, possibly in somebody's community, somebody well known to them. Spare the rod, you spoil the child. This is somebody that's very religious and believes in corporal punishment of children for general purposes, like kicking dogs and shit. Like, it's just what you do when you're mad at the world. You just, no, it isn't. This is where you have to grow and be an adult. This person never did. This person here. What about the letter? Let's get kippered out for that part. What about the letter? Tell me about this letter. What is the letter about? The letter that, did you send a letter? Did you not receive a letter? Did you get a letter? Was one sent to you? Because it looks like somebody's searching for you here with the Hermit. This is an investigator or somebody looking into a situation or digging deeper, going back over the information again. Okay. With the Eight of Wands being here twice, but once in the reverse, it's like somebody's going over the back and forth messages, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the truth is coming out in the midst of all of this. So tell me about this letter. Concern in reverse. Well, I don't think somebody is really freaking out over something here. I don't think somebody really cares one way or another here. We've got the number 33. This is like a master number here. Look, there is no concern for somebody's bad health. None. I don't think that anybody has talked to this person about this fork in the road that somebody's at here, this back and forth, this touch and go. I don't think anybody knows about it. I don't think anybody's told this person about it. I think they're keeping this person under, like, keeping it secret that this person is on some sort of life support here. Adjudication in reverse. So something in the court system is about to backfire with this situation. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. Whatever is going on is not fair. Not fair to the person that's in bad health. Thief. Somebody's stealing. Somebody's keeping somebody on life support or like on a touch and go situation. They're not sending out a letter of concern about somebody's bad health. There's no, the court is going to kind of come down on whoever this is because this person is stealing from the person in bad health. Even though this is a touch and go moment and this person is abusive and nobody cares, they're still stealing from this person who is in bad health here. Coffin is here. Told you, touch and go, touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. They're going to steal from this person until they die. Somebody here has to do something. They have to step in. Distant Horizons is here. This is long distance. Bottom of the deck, privileged lady in the reverse. See, they're keeping this from somebody. They're keeping, like I said, held back. Until this person takes their last breath, somebody is not going to get any kind of a privilege, inheritance, whatever is held back from them here with that Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person in bad health has stolen something from this privileged lady here. And they're not going to get it back until this person takes their last breath. But this person is being kept on some sort of life support so that money can just be held back from this person. This information, this inheritance, this property, this until the will can be read. It's like they're preventing the will from being read here. They're going to keep this person technically breathing so the will can't be read. This person's not even, they're They're brain dead. There's no brain activity. Unexpected income. They're trying to keep this privileged lady from something she doesn't even know about. Doesn't even expect, doesn't have any kind of inkling or expectation of having here. Huh. This is really messed up. I'm going to do a part 2 a little bit later, you guys. I've got somewhere to be, so I'm going to call the reading for right now. I'm going to leave the cards on the table, and we'll come back in about, I don't know, 2 hours or so. I will see y'all shortly, and remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.